I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of feeling that little beat. How come you told me all them lies when you was just fantasized by your side? Just wanted love for you niggas. Many times I gotta tell you, these hoes ain't got no love for you niggas. Sometimes they wanna take that shit, spend a couple bands, get a couple million, have a couple bills paid, I know this paid. Elizabeth, Dugon down. What's up with you? Loving them hearts. Smash that like button.
You're thinking about selling a house anywhere in Atlanta, including the blue
I
areas
wasn't.
on this map?
No, I wasn't thinking about that. Let your music tell the stories that words cannot express. You heard what it said. And if you ain't got no music to create a story, create some music, and your story will persist. I'm like 15, 20 minutes from like falling asleep. jacket off in a minute, and I'm gonna bundle up in these covers. It's about to be over with. Where is Leah? Calling you out. Let's see what we can find. Why are you smoking? I don't know. I'm not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna go to school. What time is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, you on the whole other side. It is just now hitting midnight here. It's just now early morning where you at. You about to go to school, I might go to bed. I'm about to find something to watch. What is there to watch? You know what I really want to watch? Nothing. I want to turn the TV off. I don't want to get in the bed. Lord, I think I fixed my van today.
So I said, no, Nigel, not without the breed. And you are?
Oh, don't worry, I'm basically one of you now.
How did you get in here? This soiree is for fans.
Despite Sony recently removing the premiere of Beyond the Spider-Verse, which was originally set for March 2024, one of the creatives working on the project accidentally revealed the actual release date. Musician D4VD, also known as David Anthony Burke, dropped a bombshell on TikTok, hinting that the Spider-Verse threequel is now aiming for a 2025 theater release. While the third installment has been indefinitely delayed, producers Phil Lord and Christopher Miller told fans it will be released when it's ready, stressing that the team needs more time to complete the trilogy. trilogy. Interestingly, Lord and Miller have just been named the creative directors for the entire Sony's Spider-Man universe, overseeing all future animated and live-action projects. They're essentially becoming Sony's version of James Gunn for the franchise. Amy Pascal and Avi Arad will remain in their roles as executive producers, but the shift in the franchise's direction has thrilled Spider-Man fans, especially after the previous failures of Morbius and Madam Web. For now, though, Lord and Miller are laser-focused on Beyond the Spider-Verse. Actor Brian Tyree Henry, the voice behind Jefferson Davis, recently opened up about the progress and emotional intensity of the Beyond the Spider-Verse. According to him, fans should brace themselves for a gut punch when the film hits theaters. In a chat with Deadline, Henry hinted at the franchise's secret weapon, the close-knit family of Miles Morales. His comments have sparked speculation among fans, particularly about the potential canonical death of Miles's father, a major plot point in the second installment. Could Miguel be right after all? Honestly, I don't think so. Miguel's principles were already questioned at the end of Across the Spider-Verse when Gwen's father survived despite his supposed fate. The key was his decision to step down from his role as captain. Jeff Davis is likely to face a similar situation. Miles will save his father and his world with the help of another Miles, the Prowler who has already experienced the death of his own father and will strive to save this alternate version. It's practically confirmed that Miles from Earth-42 isn't a villain. He's a broken variant who became a vigilante. His New York is controlled by the Sinister Six, all due to the absence of Spider-Man. Ultimately, the two Miles will join forces, sharing a common goal by the middle of the threequel. But according to the latest leaks, Miles from Earth-42 won't be the only variant appearing in the third installment. The very title, Beyond the Spider-Verse, hints at numerous universes we haven't yet seen in the previous parts. It's already been officially confirmed that we'll see different versions of Gwen Stacy from other Earths, each with unique abilities and destinies. One rumor suggests we'll encounter a carnage-aged Gwen, as seen in Marvel Comics' Ultimate storylines. Beyond Gwen, we're also in for more variants of Miles, with the most likely being the older Spider-Man from the Miles Morales The End comic arc. In this storyline, a post-apocalyptic New York is in ruins, with Brooklyn living under a protective dome. The events take place on Earth TRN-779, where a nearly 60-year-old Miles decides to don the Spider-Man suit one last time to heroically protect Brooklyn's residents. There's speculation that the two Miles variants will end up in this universe and meet Old Man Miles, who will play a significant role in the plot by psychologically supporting the Prowler and helping him come to terms with his father's death. In short, Beyond the Spider-Verse promises to expand the already massive multiverse and introduce other Spider-Man variants. Although many are eager to see Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield's versions return, I wouldn't hold my breath. The conclusion of the Spider-Verse trilogy should focus on other aspects, avoiding cameo overload for the sake of it. Potentially, Beyond the Spider-Verse could make the trilogy one of the greatest in the genre's history. Recently, Rotten Tomatoes released a list of the 300 best movies of all time, with Into the Spider-Verse ranking 21st with a 97% critic score, making it the highest-rated superhero film on the list. Across the Spider-Verse closely followed, ranking 81st with a 95% critic score. This makes the Spider-Verse one of the few franchises with multiple films in the top 100. It could join the ranks of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy or the first 3 Toy Story movies if Beyond the Spider-Verse meets or...
They should hurry up and come on with that movie. That's not gonna be lit.
Because you know, in a moment, they could all. Because you know. Because you know, in a moment, they could all.